hope you enjoy the episodes that have been presented to you over the past several months as much as I enjoy presenting them to you. Again, I'm not looking for any applause or anything. The inspiration for me is beyond any adulation. I do it because, to me, on my discovery, my self-discovery on this journey towards resilience, not that I'm there, but that's what inspires me to continue. Inspires me to share. Even though I have talked about it so many times in other episodes, I'm not sure that I can overstate the importance to me of understanding better the thing called love. I know it sounds like something we should all know. We all have expressed it. We've all stated, I love you. Yeah. But I never really meant it until I was educated on that by my son. So even though I'm making a statement many times in many episodes about love and resilience and beauty and presence and production, and I know there's a lot of words that I throw at you, but I hope I can bring to you in each episode in short, digestible, with guidance on resilience as a construct that makes sense to you to apply and use in your journey. I don't know what it is. I know it should be, or I presume it's going forward into more productive living and loving. But all I can do is offer to you my examples, as I said before, of things that you don't want to do or things you can use in your journey that make sense to you and your loved ones. Today's topic is called NowAfter. NowAfter. And that is the basis for Resilience, the Beauty of Presence, the book, and for the 820 episodes. Even that term, NowAfter, is actually the final chapter of the book itself. And in a way, I kind of use that NowAfter context as the opening and closing content and context for every 820 episode. I don't state it overtly, but it is implied that I'm trying to get you to accept that perspective of now after you listen to this episode. Now, comma, after. And the reason I say that is to present to you the focus on this moment, on these 500 seconds and moments as all we ever have to experience. Not later or yesterday or next. But even if you accepted that structure and outline for your self-discovery of resilience, you might wonder this. Okay, Ming, now after what? If you and I, individually and then collectively, receive the grace to see and sense what comes after this now, what is that? I know, earth-shattering and a new revelation. You ready? Another now. Not an extension of the last one. You can never go back to that one anyway or ever. And actually, I present the term now after to you somewhat tongue-in-cheek. Just another way to remind you and I of the very importance of this present moment, this one, right now, this breath, this word, that sound coming into your ear right now. The only thing or position or perspective that you can ever embrace fully is now. But only if you can define and agree with what actually drives you to produce from your defined presence. And when? It has to be here and now. Here and now after. Now. after the morning. Now after the noon. Now after the night of this moment. Now after your awareness of what you have within you to bring forward. Now after you defined what drives you. Now after you have come to know or describe at least what is your desire. Not just the topical, within a grasp things, people and sex and money and drugs and no, not those, not that. What is your desire for positiveness, for production, for growth, for strength? Now, after you have seen and sensed your beauty. Now, after you have relinquished your reliance on the past. Now, after you have rejected that thing called tomorrow or future. Now, after you accept the only thing you have is this very present moment. It is fleeting. It could be very short. It could be extended. As they say, we're not promised anything going forward. Now, after you know that, what does it tell you to do? To focus your attention on the present moment. I know it sounds kind of like, yeah, but what happens if I do that and I ignore what they did to me 5 years ago, what she did to me, what he did to me, what the man says, what the law says, what might happen in 2030, what the EVs will take over. Does it really matter to you right now in your household in this moment? As I keep saying to you, it's not meant to be arrogant. It's meant to be upfront, confident, and with courage to tell you, I guarantee to change your perspective on this present moment. Meaning, changing your perspective on how important it is to put as much emphasis and energy into this present moment that you live and hopefully that you love, that we do in things that we see as dalliances and distractions and immediate gratification things. I do it as much as anyone else out there. We're not in competition or in comparison, but I own that I have a ways to go in maintaining that level, stoic pursuit of excellence in what I do. It is perfect. It is never flawless. You are perfect. You are not flawless. Yet here we are with the love that brought us here together. This is that Now After. Stay present. Stay current. Remember, this is a Now After called 820.